Welcome back everyone to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill and I'm super ecstatic to have partnered with StockX to talk about sneakers that are going to be taking off. We'll go through each of the sneaker pickups that I got from StockX, and then I'll dive a little bit into why I think that they will continue to trend throughout the rest of the year into 2026 and why. So let's get right into it, or shall I say before we get right into it, be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you have not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy all of my videos. Let's jump right into it. All right, so I wanted to get a mixture of different brands from different styles and categories and color schemes as well, to give you kind of a variety of sneakers that I have seen trending already and that I see will be trending all throughout the end of the year into next year. So let's start out actually with the Moon Shoe by Nike. This specific one that I have is a collaboration with Jacquemus. And the first time I actually saw these on foot was at the New York Film Festival on Bradley Cooper's feet during a Q&A. And it was pretty cool to see him actually just nonchalantly wearing these. They looked really good on foot. And then the next person that I started seeing images of popping up left and right was Jacob Elordi, who was also wearing a pair of these in a different colorway. So Bradley was wearing the Alabaster, which is kind of like a off-white cream tone with a black swoosh. And then Jacob Elordi was wearing a red pair, which was red and white. So I decided to get the Noir pair, which is a black and kind of cream tone combination. I think that this trend of just more narrow silhouettes is going to continue into 2026. This is one of Nike's newer silhouettes as well. And typically when Nike is pumping out any new silhouette, they tend to collaborate with someone, and Jacquemus is very trendy, very popular right now as far as high-end fashion goes. And so I think that the two of them teaming up for this new silhouette was the perfect collaboration. And I do think that as far as color combinations go, there is going to be a lot more colors in the future and a lot more collaborations with the brand Jacquemus as well. And I can't wait to see more celebrities rocking this pair. Next up, let's move to New Balance. So of course, this year, I like to call this year like the year of the loafer. Every person has a pair of loafers in their wardrobe. Of course, loafers have been around for a very, very long time, but something that New Balance has done new is actually transitioned into their own kind of sneaker mutation of a loafer. And this is called the New Balance 1906L. It is extremely comfortable, and I know some of you have tried loafers and they are not comfortable. Of course, depending on the brand, not saying all loafers are uncomfortable, but there are definitely a lot of loafers that I've tried to wear and they just are pairs that I can't wear all day. But this pair I can rock all day long. And as far as like textures go, suede is really trendy right now, so I decided to go with this rich oak suede color scheme. These look so fire on foot, and again, this is like a pair that you can really dress up, you can really dress down, but loafers are here to stay. They're definitely going and transitioning into 2026, and I just feel like this trend is something that just looks good with everything that you wear. So really excited to see New Balance continuing this trend of loafers. They have so many other renditions and patterns and color schemes that I know they're going to be releasing in the future, but this pair, top of my list right now. Okay, now let's talk about another sneaker brand. So we've got Puma here. For those of you who are fans of Danielle Guzio, she has done a lot of collaborations, not just with Puma. I fell in love when she did some collabs with Adidas, but really cool to see her partnering up with Puma. As far as brands go, she's definitely more of a feminine brand and a little bit higher on the price point scale of things. So really excited to see her partner with Puma for a more affordable pair of shoes. This is a really cool silhouette. I haven't covered this before, but it's called the 8th Street, which is a brand new silhouette for Puma. And again, just like most brands, they tend to collaborate with individuals before they start releasing GR pairs. And the first official collaboration of this was actually done with Kith. So Ronnie actually released 2 different colorways, a black and a brown pair with some really high quality materials. But when I saw this one release, I absolutely fell in love with it. So do keep an eye out for the 8th Street. I do think that this is going to be a really, really popular silhouette for Team Puma. Last but not least, I actually ordered these in anticipation of just kind of knowing that the complex sneaker of the year was going to be the Nigel Sylvester Brick by Bricks. And I was correct. So that's why I wanted to grab this pair, because I do think that typically when lists come out and everybody starts rating their top 10, that does kind of navigate what sneakers will move, and this being Complex's #1 shoe. I know that a lot of people, if they hadn't known what the Nigel Sylvester Brick by Brick Air Jordan 4s were, they do now. And as far as color trends go, I do think that red has consistently maintained a high point in trends as far as color schemes go. So this is definitely a sneaker that will be popping off throughout the holiday season. This is probably a sneaker that a lot of kiddos will be asking their parents to buy for them, or just anyone will be asking to be gifted a pair of these. But these are the 4 picks that I have gone with as far as sneakers that are going to be popping up. So definitely take a look at these on StockX if you're interested. There are so many different color variations in the Jacquemus as well as the New Balance. But looking forward to seeing if Guzio is going to be releasing more. And of course, this is Complex's sneaker of the year, so definitely check those out if you don't already own a pair. All right, thanks again, StockX, for partnering with me, and I hope that you guys are excited for the holidays as much as I am. I'm already making my list and checking it twice, and I hope you are too. So if you, again, joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out and give this video a thumbs up. My name is Marissa Hill. This is Shay TV. We'll catch you all on the next episode.